back to my YouTube channel. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Abby. I have a company called Abeygale Crafts, and welcome to Sewing 101. So the first episode is going to focus on how do you do the bobbin. Now the bobbin can be a bit confusing if you've never used a machine before, so we're going to walk it through step by step. It's so easy, and we're going to get you on your stitching journey in no time at all. So let's take a look at our machine. Yours might look like this, it might look similar, but they're all essentially the same. You'll either have a bobbin at the top here, or you'll have a bobbin underneath here. We're going to do a top loading bobbin today. So first of all, to remove the bobbin, you'll often have a little black panel here that you just simply slide across. It takes the front panel off like so, and then you can remove your bobbin. Now we're starting with the bobbin and not threading the machine, because you'll need the bobbin in order to thread the machine. So let's do this first, and then we'll move on to threading the machine. So your bobbin, this has already got thread on it, but we're going to add some more on just so that you can see how to do it. Now your machine will come with a little attachment that will grab your thread in place so it doesn't move off of here, which is where we keep the thread. So what we do first of all is just place our thread onto here, like so. You can't really see that on the top, but you can definitely see it from the front. You're going to take this and you're going to place it on, and just give it a little, make sure it's got a little bit of wiggle room. So the next step is to place your bobbin. Yours probably won't be as loaded with thread as mine is, but place your bobbin onto the pointing out edge here. Now this is where your bobbin will sit for threading. You've got a little circle area here, and all you're simply going to do is push the bobbin across. I'm going to take the end of our thread, and here is a little, what looks like a screw, and all you're going to be doing is threading that through the two layers here. Can you see? So it's between there, and then you're going to take it to your bobbin. Like so. Excuse the dust on the top of my machine. Now all I do is simply thread that around there, because there's got quite a lot of thread on there already. Now that's all thread up. I'm just going to take that off there and make that a little bit tighter. So once again, just popping that through there, making it a little bit tighter, popping it on the end and slotting it across. Now the machine will just do this for you. Once you've got that slotted on there, it will just wind it up for you, but I do like to guide my thread. So by placing your foot on the foot pedal, and I simply hold the end, and I'll guide the thread. You don't need to, but I do like to. So if you don't have to, of course, and that's just going to do that for you. And that is your bobbin threaded. So you've now got thread on your bobbin. Simply cut that off, and there you go. Now your bobbin goes back into this bottom section here. I hope I've answered your questions of how to thread a bobbin. In order to thread the machine, we're going to move on to episode 2, which should play after this if you've got it in the playlist. Your bobbin is really important in that process, so tune into episode 2 and we'll thread up the machine together.